Welcome to Fit Life Hub, your ultimate destination for health, fitness, fat loss, strength training, and healthy living. Want to build habits that actually stick? Forget everything you've heard about willpower. Most people think habits are all about forcing yourself to do something. But here's the truth: habits are really about neural pathways. These are the connections your brain forms every time you repeat a behavior. Think of it like this: your brain is a super efficient CEO. It loves finding shortcuts. Once you repeat a behavior enough times, your brain says, "Got it. This is a regular thing now. I'll just run this on autopilot." That's how a habit is born. So, our goal isn't to fight our brains, it's to work with them. We want to create new, healthy pathways that support the life we want, instead of letting old and helpful ones sabotage us. It's not about being stronger, it's about being smarter. So, how do we start building these new pathways? The first step is to make the habit ridiculously tiny. This is where almost everyone messes up. We get a burst of motivation and try to overhaul our entire lives overnight. We go from zero to run 5 miles every morning or read 40 pages a day, but your brain hates sudden, dramatic change. It sees it as a threat and puts up a wall of resistance. That's why you have to start small. So small it feels almost silly. Instead of run 5 miles, your new habit is just put on my running shoes. Instead of read 40 pages, your habit is read 1 sentence. These tiny actions are so easy that they bypass your brain's resistance. They don't feel threatening, so you just do them. This builds momentum, and momentum is exactly what you need to start rewiring your brain. Next, you need to link your new, tiny habit to a trigger. Habits don't just happen out of nowhere. They're always prompted by something. A trigger can be a specific time of day, a location, or an action you already do automatically. Think about it: you wake up, you brush your teeth, you finish a meal, you sit down at your desk. These are all existing triggers. If you want a new habit to stick, you have to anchor it to one of these established routines. For example, after I brush my teeth, I will stretch for 30 seconds. Or, after I sit down at my computer, I will drink a full glass of water. Another one could be, after I make my bed, I will meditate for just 1 minute. Your brain quickly learns this new sequence: trigger leads to habit. This creates a predictable pattern that your brain loves, making the new behavior feel more automatic over time. Step 3 is the secret sauce: reward yourself immediately. When something feels good, your brain releases a chemical called dopamine. Dopamine is like a little note to your brain that says, "Hey, that was awesome. Remember this and do more of it." It's the brain's way of reinforcing a behavior. But here's the crucial part: the reward has to be immediate. Your brain isn't going to wait around for a long-term benefit like "I'll feel better in 6 months." It needs that positive feedback right away. The good news is, simple rewards work best. It could be as easy as checking off a box on a habit tracker, or literally saying "nice" out loud after you do it. You could play your favorite song, enjoy a small piece of chocolate, or just take a moment to mentally pat yourself on the back. That feeling of success, that little hit of celebration, is what solidifies the new neural pathway. If you found this helpful so far, hit that like button to let me know. Comment below with one habit you want to build next. And of course, subscribe for more tips on how to build a better you. Thanks for watching.